everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and share. Please don't forget to watch my shorts on TikTok, Instagram and Facebook and YouTube as well. Don't forget to grab your favorite coffee or your favorite hot or cold drink and let's chill together. Today we're gonna speak about the anxiety in immigrants. A lot of newcomers in Canada or somewhere else in the world are suffering from anxiety. So today we're gonna speak about how we can overcome anxiety, especially if we are newcomers. So let's start together. Overcoming anxiety, self-help tips for newcomers. So anxiety and immigration go hand in hand. The period of transition from one country to another is often not as smooth as most immigrants expect it to be. If you are a new immigrant facing tough times and dealing with anxious feelings, the good news is that you are not alone. And this could just be a temporary issue. As you start settling in and becoming more acquainted with the culture, environment and values of the new land, your anxiety level will decrease and you will begin to feel more comfortable in your new home. Let's speak about what are the causes of anxiety for newcomers. There are many trials and tribulations awaiting newcomers to Canada initially. However, some of the most significant are as follows. Okay, so let's start with number one, finding an adequate job. So a lot of immigrants thought that because they applied for immigration via the federal skilled worker class, they would find a job right after landing in Canada. So people became anxious after realizing that their credentials wouldn't be accepted unless they update their previous education according to Canadian standards. So most immigrants go through similar situations related to their career in Canada, causing stress and anxiety. And if they don't find any remedy for their situation, many think about going back to their homeland. Number two, overcoming the language barrier. Many immigrants, especially refugees, become anxious about starting their new life in Canada because of a language barrier. Not being able to communicate properly in the language of the majority is stressful and isolating. While free classes for English language learning are offered to new immigrants. The process of learning the language can add more stress if an already long list of other stressors. Number two, facing culture shock. So beyond language, sometimes immigrants come from countries with totally different value systems and cultures than that of Canada. So a lot of people, let's say for example from Syria, Pakistan, India, Lebanon and a lot other countries who say it's not easy to adapt to the new culture. Number 4, getting used to the weather. Canada is one of the coldest countries in the world. Sometimes people who migrate from countries with warmer climates find it difficult to adjust to the weather, especially if they are landing in the cold winter months. If they are unable to get around easily because of the harsh weather conditions, if becomes too hard in achieving their goals after landing there. Number 5. So, missing social support. Another factor causing anxiety in a new immigrant is missing social supports. While there are many support services and resources available for newcomers in Canada, not knowing how to find them and access them can cause a great anxiety. Number 6, going through financial constraints. Finally, financial constraints can become a huge source of contention. Before they know it, the money they brought with them from their homeland is gone. When money concerns makes them anxious. The unreturned calls to employees just add fuel to the fire. Number 7. Anxiety multiplied. All the above factors multiply the anxiety newcomers are already facing as they go through the basics of arrival, from applying for healthcare to getting a driver license to looking for accommodation to opening a bank account and much more. So here are some tips to deal with the anxiety. There is no doubt that immigrants' anxiety is at peak when they are new to Canada. However, following these tips can be helpful in the transition. We have to know the cause of anxiety. Once you know the cause of your anxiety, you can start working on it gradually and systematically. Don't ignore anxiety, as it may lead to other health issues. Number 2, make a to-do list. Because you have so many things to take care of as newcomers, reduce your anxiety by keeping a to-do list or a day planner with you. When your mind is preoccupied by various responsibilities, you can easily forget important things that causing anxiety. Number 3, keep trying. When things aren't working out as hoped, immigrants can often feel helpless. These feelings of helplessness may lead to doing nothing at all, which can in turn increase anxiety. The key to avoid such anxiety is to keep moving forward. Never stop trying. Number 4. Seek help. Don't be ashamed of communicating your needs and concerns to others. Seek help if you need. Reach out to neighbors and friends, religious advisors, or immigrant settlement counselors. Number 6. Volunteer. We can volunteer somewhere. We can find opportunities to work as volunteers. Number 7. We can read inspiring books. Read self-help books that inspire you. Reading motivational content will help you reduce your anxiety and boost your confidence and self-esteem. Number 7, we can surround yourself with positive people. So try to avoid contact with negative people who feed your anxiety. Instead, seek the company of those who encourage you and willing to help you and have a positive approach toward life. Lastly, start writing a journal. Share your burdens and anxieties with your own personal journal. Writing your experiences down will help you give you clarity as you continue on your journey. And when you finally feel settled, then going back to read the accounts of your new life in Canada will put you back thankful smile on your face. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed our episode today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share. Don't forget to watch my shorts on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook and TikTok. Don't forget to be positive all the time. Life is good. Let's take it easy. Bye bye. See you next week.